What's going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today we are back in Singapore. If you guys saw the last vlog yesterday, we actually did arrive back from Bangkok, Thailand after a few days, and I just dropped my luggage off at home and went straight to a car event at Rounding. But we are here with the wifey. Slept in a little bit today because I was out here fairly late, or should I say early. So right now we're just gonna head to our usual spot to get some prata and tosi. Alright, so we just got back to Sembang Bedok, which is our go-to spot here for breakfast or lunch. Since it's fairly close by the family house. So there's a lot of food options here. You got your soybean desserts, you have your Chinese food stalls, you got your Indian food stalls. We're gonna get a tosi, so we're gonna head over to the other Indian food stall. And we just got back to our usual spot, Syed Cafe. So if you guys need food here, they are 24 hours, which means you could come literally at 2 or 3 in the morning. They still have food, anything from Western food to curries to your prata. So we got our usual. She got her tosi and I got my prata. Back to Singapore means we get our teh peng, which is milk tea with ice, and then wifey got her kopi.
When I was in Bangkok, the one thing that I missed was kopi.
Kopi, so that's something we didn't get in Thailand. First order of business back in Singapore, first meal, back to roti, prata, and tosi.
Yummy.
We just got over here to one of the grocery store right across the prata spot, and wifey is looking for some dal, and what do you know? Dal is easily accessible here, even at your regular grocery store, versus in the US, we have to go to a specialized Indian grocery store before we get it.
Look at this.
What is this?
Meat curry, that's kind of like a masala.
Meat curry masala, chili flakes, cumin powder, chili powder, we got your any seeds, we got peppercorn, we got everything here. And we're at the meat spices aisle, so you have everything from Indian spice to Thailand spice, Korean, Singapore, Indonesian spice. We even have one that's specially for the roti prata curry. So earlier we had roti prata at the store, and this is the curry sauce they recommend. So yeah, a bunch of different spices, your laksa paste, sambal, mee siam. That's something that has a lot of variety here. And then Nonya spice is a great one too, Peranakan style. Something that you don't typically see at most Asian grocery stores in the US. Alright, so we're on a mission to make some dal. Wifey's gonna make dal. Fun fact, wifey was born and raised in India. So yeah, my parents like her dal. We're gonna go across the street here to pick out some lentils as well as some dal powder. Just crossed the street to Indian grocery store, bunch of dal options over here. Trying to still find our powder. And we actually got this, seems like writing in Tamil from a lady across the street telling us, let's try to find this. Not too sure where we can find this at, but we are looking here at a second Indian grocery store. We're back here at Giant Supermarket grabbing some of the dal.
Two is okay.
Alright, and we're back home. Right now we're gonna head to the Marina Bay Sands, which is one of the famous attractions here in Singapore. It took us quite long to actually go here. We haven't been to Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay area this trip yet. It's actually one of the most popular tourist attractions. If you go on Google and type in Singapore, the Marina Bay Sands is probably going to show up, but it's a shopping center, a casino, restaurants, and a hotel, and they have an infinity pool on the top. So yeah, we're going to go there for a little date night with the wifey. So we have a couple hours, and then we'll be catching a movie. There's a local car movie called Oversteer that I bought tickets for, so we're going to catch that later as well. So we just got over here to Marina Bay Sands. There's so many people here. Apparently this weekend that we're here, Taylor Swift is coming to Singapore. So there's a lot of tourists that's coming to watch the concert. But yeah, Marina Bay Sands is the place to go. if you want to pretty much do shopping, if you want to just stay here for the weekend and just do some touristy stuff like take photos, you have the little boat in the shopping mall. It's almost like in Las Vegas. We got a bunch of branded brands, some not as high-end brands and some really high-end brands. Got your watch brands, handbags, you name it, you got it. So at the ground floor you do see a lot of the fashion brands. If you want to find food, there are restaurants, there are coffee shops. And this is a multi-story shopping mall. If you want to go see Gardens by the Bay, you can go all the way up and connect through a sky bridge. If you want to see like the water fountain that's outside, you can see a nice city view. There are also light shows here at night. I believe every night, 7, 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. Top of each hour, there's a free light show as well. Here we have the Marina Bay Sands Casino. So it's one of the few casinos here in Singapore, and if you're a local, you actually have to pay 100 Singapore dollars to get in. Free for foreigners. The whole reason why they're trying to charge you is because they are trying to discourage gambling to the locals. Insane. And this is the line to go see Taylor Swift. Holy crap, there's so many people happening at the Singapore Indoor Stadium over the next few days. Apparently here in Singapore they signed an exclusive contract deal with Taylor Swift so that they can't have any concerts in any other Southeast Asian country. And we just arrived here at the movie theater. We actually bought our tickets a little bit early to watch the car movie Oversteer. So there's a 4 p.m. showing for the movie. Showing 4 p.m. Like I said, it's the first Singapore car movie, so pretty excited to watch a local Singapore movie. And we're here at Golden Village. Wifey is a little hungry, so we bought some chicken tenders with her Coca-Cola. Just getting some food and drinks for the movie.